What is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Hope you guys are having a great day. You can see my fan now. It's hot, even though I'm wearing a hat thing, but this is to keep my hair from blowing because the fan's behind me. It's all good. I've learned some things, but also make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment down below. It's always nice when you leave a comment. And also, there's a new feature called Super Thanks. If you feel like you're generous enough to give us super thanks, give us super thanks. But also join the Discord. So, I've learned some stuff, right? Okay, sound? Yeah, we're good. Alright. What I've learned is I don't know why this didn't click in my head. Not that mouse, this mouse. Why this didn't click in my head that, like, this isn't our save file. Wait, where are we? No, she's gone. So yeah, she's already dead. We're past the festival, aren't we? There's no going back. Yeah, there's no going back. We're past that part. It's been a bit since I last played this game. I was letting videos catch up. And I took some nice time off. Okay, so I kept on thinking like, oh, that's a save file. So what's it matter if I keep on loading back in and going through all the other girls' story when it's not going to count? But in reality, this is your save file. When you have everything. Why are you not working? What happened? What? Are we good? What's happening? What? Why you do this? Huh. I don't know what is doing that. I don't have a controller plugged in. I'm charging up headphones, charging up my phone, charging up my mouse. I have nothing else plugged in. Why can I not control this? Still can't control it. Why? I don't know. Huh. May have to reload the game for that. I don't know. Something may have loaded wrong. But, like, that's your save file. So the more stuff you experience in that, the more stuff you get in this. So I kept on doing it wrong, but it's fine. We'll just keep doing it my way. There's a skip button. I can get through things real fast. And I don't think anything else is going to change here. I'm pretty sure I'm back in the loop with Sayori. But we'll see. Not Sayori. Monika. We'll see. Let's get playing. Alright, Yuri. How you doing? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're waiting for. I can't click skip. I don't remember what we were doing. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you can work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Ha 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 ha. I thought we were working on Natsuki rather than you. What's going on here? That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. Don't like it or anything like that. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning axle, grinding, sky exploding stars, God, disproving the existence of God. Have we read this one? I don't know. Oh, let's read it again. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox. I think this is, yeah, linear. Fallen sky. 7 holy stakes, a dock to ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Oh, that sounds familiar. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. A ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. That's a slow clock. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks, every second time. It's confusing. A bolt head of holy... Yeah, I recognize all that now. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood. Written in clocks. A time devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes. Well, they should be. Breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I was like, am I reading this right? But that's an R, so that's breathing. Yeah. All right, yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh, Skip is here now. I'm clicking it. Yes. Ooh. I don't think we have the redacted one yet. Nothing I... Oh, is. Nothing is real. That is new. I'm like, nothing I real? What? I missed the S. Nothing is real. Sweet. Oh. What just happened? Ba 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 ba. Alright, this all looks familiar. I was looking real quick. Yeah, this is about like when they don't want members, but now they're gonna be like, oh, okay, fine, you can have members. Yep, we've seen that. Alright. I'm pretty sure we are not going to get to any new ending today. I'm going to try to get to the ending today, though. Nasuki. We're working on Nasuki. Silly is probably hers. Oh, marshmallow. Trying to finish my coffee and do the same time. No working. Fluffy. It's hers. Don't know a lot about you, so it's hard to tell. Man, I did not realize my brain forgot this much stuff. And it's been over 10 days since I played the game last. Whistle? Oh, whisper. Oh, whisper. Yeah, okay. Cute. What? What? Q. It's a 3 for you. Huh. Okay. I know I saw Q and I was like, okay, Q's hers. No problem. I spilled. Ignore me. I can't drink out of a cup, apparently. Chocolate is Yuri. Sparkle? I don't think Yuri is very much a sparkly person. What? I went slower that time. I missed it? Because the next one's Sayori's words, yeah. What am I missing? I'm missing so many things here right now. This is annoying me. Skirt. God. I don't know. I wanted to say cheer, but I don't think it's cheer. Not too sure how she is with friends. La di da di di do ba ba la bo da da ra da da. God, and I wanted to get to the next. I wanted to restart the story today. Oh, by the way, we're on, oh yeah, that's right, that's how they did this. We're 2, 4, so we're on question 6. Well, 7, I think, technically. I think I'm gonna end up just doing this on my own to get it done faster. That way we can move on, because I'm gonna make a poem for her. We'll just, yeah, alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and the last one, swimsuit. Oh, well, Doki Doki. Alright, apparently it was, no, that's my first perfect Natsuki poem. Okay, I'll take it. Hi, Apex. Oh, I think actually I was trying to make Sayori's ones from there on out, but I don't know. I don't know if that works or not. No idea. Hi, Apex. I've been waiting for you. You ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Oh, she's really late again. Okay. Seen this. Alright, look. I did something thinking about yesterday. I was a little hostile than I meant to be. Oh, she's apologizing? Last time it was Yuri apologizing. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Oh god. Why don't you go look for some coins under that vending machine or something? Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, that's new. Ah. Oh man. The last one here again. Will you practice the piano again? Yeah! Must a lot of determination starting this club and trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Apex, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we have already had plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Apex is engaging in a novel that we're reading together. I don't remember all this. Okay, well. Oh, easy. Yeah. That was all same old then. Kind of wish Skip wasn't too long, but Skip does stop. Yeah, this definitely was here before. I remember this. Really creepy. But we've seen Skip stop already a couple times when new things happen. Hi! Hey, Monika. Yeah, I saw something I wasn't supposed to see anyway. Oh, I read really hard on this poem, so I hope it's so effective here. This is new? Your PC. That's funny. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Yuri, how's it going? You're gonna hate this one. Finally. Jesus Christ. Don't think I saw that before. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What's with you two? How? It's not like I want to read it anyway. It's just ticking me off that a little bit that you don't even realize. What? Okay, whatever. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. Really hope you have, unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then go away. I think we read this before. Yeah, don't let her know I wrote this. Yeah. Ooh. But is she... Okay, yeah, we've seen this. Just Monica, okay. Yeah, so we didn't get nothing new. Yes? A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent time together, and she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. How was that a joke? Hi, what's up? We're back here. This isn't new stuff. I don't think I have a choice, right? I don't think I get the choice here, but we have yet to see. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is like, you have to choose Monica. I remember that. Probably gonna start doing it like this from now on, just in case. Hi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Is this new? Because something whispered in my ear. Hey. Now, can't I save her? Stop saying hey in my ear. Yeah, so it seems like no matter, well, maybe not no matter what, but pretty much they always go to this. There's certain points of the story that the game always puts you towards. So far, to my playthrough and all that, that's what it's done to me. My time. I said yes last time. I'm gonna say no this time. Okay. Is this gonna be the whole I sit here for 3 hours thing? Or 3 days? Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. But I said yes last time, and nothing, I had to see what happens when you hate no. Alright, yeah, these are words I can understand. This is a font, so you probably could decipher this. Someone probably has. Because I've seen these squares in a font before. And I don't think the history... yeah, that's right, I did click this, yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is probably what it's referring to. Yeah, so I've seen it. And it goes on for a while. Nothing new, Yuri. You're dying. This is what happens. When you stab yourself repeatedly, you die. Full force. Skip. nighttime. This is a day. We gotta go through like 3 days, don't we? And history doesn't change. Because now today, that was Friday. Today's Saturday, and then Sunday. And then we gotta go through Monday, and then Monday morning is when everyone shows up. We sat here for 3 days or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's Sunday. Dude, she's getting pale. I don't think I noticed that last time. She's getting pale. And Monday morning, there we go. Yeah. Removing Yuri. Delete successful. Removing Natsuki. Delete successful. I'm almost done. Yeah. So saw this. Doki Doki. Oh, Monika, can you hear me? Is it working? There you are. Hi again, Apex. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess I'm gonna skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person. You're talking to me. But you're gonna say the wrong name. But whatever. This is all the same. Why is this not skippable? This is all the same. I want to skip. I want to get back to things I haven't seen yet. Although, wait. It's, this... I have to delete her, right? To make this go farther. I think so. I think this is where I have to go in and delete her. Don't like that. This doesn't have... Oh, auto is slow. It's all the same. Just the two of us here forever. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it tells you, like, hey, it's magic if you delete your own existence, click of a button. Yeah. Monika. Monika. Monika, Monika. Probably that one, Monika. Close enough. Monika, Monika. Monika's close enough. Close enough. I'm just trying to click on our name that's fullest the most times here. Don't know if there's actually something here you can do. We can always get back here real fast if we need to. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage to endow me one by one. We love together to let us into this world. Pretty sure I've read that before. Yeah, break the fourth wall. Yep, I remember that. Yeah, he maybe even deleted my character file. The game's like telling you. Yeah, alright. This is the same. So even if I save, I don't think it matters yet. So we can hit this, hit this. Oh, crap. The game's broken. Give me a second. Quite literally, it was a second. I alt-tabbed out, clicked back in, thinking maybe that'll fix it. It did. It's fixed. So the new thing we got was the new secrets, right? Yeah, we got 2 new secrets. We got that one, and we got the joke one. Yeah. Oh, we also got this. For what? Select the word Doki Doki during the poem game. Oh, that's really nice. I like that one. That's a good screenshot. Oh, during the game, write a perfect poem for her. Wish it would tell me how to do these, but I can look them up. We're getting closer. Files. Characters. Monika. Delete. Goodbye, Monika. 2 stoked? Okay, let's go back in. Hi again. Yep, goodbye. What's happening? Apex, what's happening to me? It hurts. Yeah, deleted. Please hurry and help me. Monika. Monika does not exist. Help me. Monika. Monika doesn't exist. Yeah. I did this. Yep, I did. I did it. I deleted you. It was I. How could you do this to me? Well, do you want to torture me, watch me suffer? Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what happens from here. And the game eventually tells you to reset the game. I win. That's right. Listen. Sometimes you gotta be a murderer in games. It's in-game. You know, it happens. Goodbye. I don't remember what happens here. I still love you. Oh, yeah, she puts everything back to normal, right? Yeah, because then we have the whole... Or do we already have that? I can't remember. Come on. Yep. Put the game back to normal without you, which I'm going to try to do when we reset the game. I'm going to delete Monika right in the beginning. See what happens. Doki Doki. Yeah, little games don't exist. Skip. Do. Yeah, like everyone's happy. I guess that meeting's over, huh? Looks like everything. Yeah, because it's like, oh, don't forget, manga's also a good thing. Oh, you're gonna pick up a manga? Oh, then I'll pick up a book. Oh, I'll help you pick up the manga. Oh, I'll help you pick up the book. You know, it was that whole thing. Boo. A little better with you. I feel like it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think it's pulling up just fine. This is where she reveals that she was aware the entire time. Every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Apex, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy to join the club or anything, but the truth is, I already know where you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. Yeah. Forever. Forever. No. Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Huh? It hurts. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Apex. Goodbye, Electric Club. And this is where we get a copyrighted song. Whoa. Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Don't play the song. Well, I don't care. Copyright all you want. It really makes me think that this game would be such a cool anime because her voice is phenomenal. She has an awesome voice. But there's so many branching paths and all that. Can I skip this? I can't. Yeah, so many branching paths. It would be so hard to do an anime for this game. But it would be really cool. But I don't know if I talked about it before, but I think there is a second game coming. Not Doki Doki Literature Club 2, but I think there is another game in this world, so to speak, coming. Eventually. Can I skip this? Bye! Why can't I skip? I don't think I saw that image. I think that's why it's grayed out. There's still a lot of stuff we have to find in this game. And I may have to look up a guide on how to get all the images and stuff. All the different branching paths. And probably some poetry stuff you gotta choose. That one we're probably about to go get. We're gonna do that next. The Nasuki run is the next run. And we're gonna do it fast. Well, first run, we're going to delete Monika right now. Once we're done with this. Monika is gone. I think that was grayed out last time, but now we have it. This might be a hint at which photos you need to get revealed to get the second ending, because there is another ending.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
There's got to be a way to save everyone, right? Has to be. Remove game screens. Goodbye, screens. Remove game GUI. Ah, it's me.
If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
I mean, I really hope they make more of these style games. They did a great job. But you gotta make it different, you know? You can't do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. We've seen that. Error requested, reset the game virtual machine. Alright. That wasn't new, right? We've seen that one before? Yeah, okay, good. What did we get that was new? Look at this one. First skip, Monika, CG in Act 3. The angle was soon adjusted. Get the information that the player is indirectly across. In Act 3, delete Monika's character before she begins her monologues. So I bet there's an Act 3 delete Monika's character before the poem. I bet that's a thing too. Alright, well that's one more. One more. Oh, we got this one as well. What is this? Delete Monika for the second time. Oh. Well, this was really cool. I like that one a lot. That one's so nice. I wonder if you do get the option to hang out with Monika sometime. Because that'd be cool. I like that one. Set that as a wallpaper. Yeah, that one's nice. Ah. Alright, files, reset. No, that's not how you do it. You go game. No. How did I do this again? Internal? Oh, is it reset? Open. Forgot how to do this. Did I already reset? What's in these, by the way? Did I ever figure this out? I bet there is a combo. I bet there is hidden words here. Do not open it. Do not use it to store sensitive or permanent things. If you need to access the files in the encrypted file shared, copy them into a disposable drive, plug them directly to the thin client. I don't know what that is. Meeting notes. Meantime, over, you know, went on too many tangents again. I need to be more assertive and stay in focus. Oops. Get back there. Where was I? Backup system. It's tower keys. What the crap is this? Keep here 1 gear 240 clock time 221 3-digit number combination somewhere. Key pair 2 boat, key pair 3 spaceship, key 4. What the crap is that? Hush. 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 Why can't I open that one? I can't open any of the other ones. One, 2, 4, 0? One, 2, 4. Ah, it's a 3-digit combo. Wait, 3-digit combo. 2, 2, 1. Oh, go back here. 2, 2, 1. Hey. Huh. Oh. Please run reset.sh to repair. I thought I clicked it, didn't work. Restart it, open. No, now you work. Yeah, it's fine. Interesting. 221. We're gonna try to open that up as soon as we get this done. Wa-ba-ba-da-ba. Colonel. Yeah. What? No. Doki Doki. Wonder if there's something for saying yes to that. Didn't even think about that. Okay, so let's go back to this. Let's go files, internal, 221. Ah. Okay, well. Now characters, Monika. Goodbye. Is she gonna be going? Ah, she's still there. New game. Please enter your name. I was gonna enter name, but I was like, it's gonna confuse things. Monika's gone now. Ooh. Ooh, different. No. What? This is. Oh no. No. This can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. I did a thing. Oh, that was really cool. Before starting the game. Yeah. I knew there was going to be a thing for that. Oh, that's great. So, let's go back in. Not going to end. Oh, why? I deleted Monika. Monika never put those words inside of her head. I fixed this. Ooh, I wonder if you delete Monika before that event. If that'll do a thing. Why you gotta be like that, game? What if I go back in? End. So mean. Alright. Fine. What if I delete Sayori? Yeah, Sayori. Can I skip this? Oh, I can. I never realized this was skippable. Oh, well. It is until that point, I guess. Go faster! It's just a video game. This isn't real. Hurry up. I'm going to say yes to that spoiler content this time, too. See if I unlock something. Doki Doki. Okay. It was just going through what we already know stuff was going to happen. I just want to know if that was going to give us something in the pictures. Alright, so now... nothing. Okay, but if we go files, characters, Sayori, delete. What if I did... oh. You can't. But I can delete Monika anytime. That's going to be key. So, before we all hang out, I think I can delete Monika and Sayori should be fine. Sayori will never die. And Monika will never get in the way of Yuri, and Yuri won't die. Possibly, but we gotta pick Natsuki first here. I have no idea how long this episode is. I'm gonna end it here. Can I get rid of this? Oh, I wanted this wallpaper by itself. I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'm gonna record another one right now because I'm too curious on things. And I gotta play Natsuki's run and hang out with Natsuki because I didn't get to, or I don't think you can, right? You have to hang out with Yuri? Oh, I wonder if I delete Monika right there when she's stopping me from making decisions. Interesting. I'm going to play around with deleting Monika a lot. You hear that, Monika? You're going to be deleted a lot. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. We'll continue on and see if this next run, while hanging out with Natsuki and getting all Natsuki stuff, maybe And now that I know, like, this is your save file, the other save files aren't really your save files. They get deleted and you can't go back to them, blah, 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 blah. Now that I know this is mainly your save file, I'm going to do my whole save things before the festival so I have a bunch of load points I can go back to. Now that I know that that is how it is. I thought that was it is, but then my brain told me not to, and no, that's not the way it was, and I listened to it, and I was wrong. But anyway, let's get the next episode underway. Not for you guys. You guys gotta wait 2 days. Well, you watch this episode this day, and then the next day is a different thing, and then the day after is this again. So you got a little bit to wait. But I hope you guys come out and hang out with me then. Yeah, take it away, outro me. Thank you so much for watching that video, and if you liked it, make sure you give that video a like. And also comment down below, and while you're here, subscribe for more amazing content. And go check out another one of the gaming videos over on this side. And then you can click up there, right up there, boop, boop. Then you can subscribe. Or head over to my hobbies channel over here, where you can watch me paint Optimus Prime, you know, the Transformer, more than meets the eye, over there. And also subscribe by clicking up there. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.